You have some mighty strong-looking workers here, sir. I'd be willing to offer you $40 for 2 of the white ones and $50 for the blacks.
This dude Carmen need to be stopped, bro. What's good, YouTube? As you can see in today's video, we are not reacting to a full episode of South Park. We're reacting to some South Park clips. Now, I got 2 clips that's supposedly supposed to be funny. First one is called Carmen Slave Owner, and the second one is They Took Our Jobs. You feel me? Simple video, getting back into the groove of the South Park reactions. So let's see what these clips talking about. Also, if you laugh, you have to like the video. I don't make the rules. I mean, I kind of do, but let's just pretend I don't.
Dean Howland, a representative from another prestigious institution, is here to see you.
A what? Send him in.
Hello, sir. The name is Eric P. Cartman. I'm a well-respected owner in the slave trade.
What?
In the what?
My peaches, what a wonderful office you got yourself, yeah? Certainly got yourself a lucrative business, don't you? Well,
Bro, what is this accent supposed to be, bro? Like, what is this?
let me get right down to it then. Like yourself, I'm also in the slave trade.
In the slave trade, bro? They say he's a president of a college, right? Where he get slave trade from?
But at the moment, I find myself in a little quandary with legal issues. Was wondering if you could share some secrets.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have some mighty strong-looking workers here, sir. I'd be willing to offer you $40 for 2 of the white ones and $50 for the blacks.
This dude Carmen need to be stopped, bro. I'm surprised he won't pay more for the black people, though. I guess because they bigger and stronger. But, like, yeah, that's probably why. But, like, bro, it's the 21st century. You still talking about buying slaves. That's crazy.
Are you referring to our student athletes?
Student athletes. Oh, that is brilliant.
Student athletes. Nah, this dude funny.
Now, when we sell their likeness for video games, how do we get around paying for our slaves? Student athletes then.
Student athletes. This dude funny.
Look, there are good reasons why our student athletes cannot be paid, young man.
I ain't arguing. If they got paid, then how'd we make all our money, right?
We do not own slaves, and we have no desire to own slaves.
But of course you own slaves because... Oh, right. Of course you don't have desire to own slaves, son. Neither do I. And if there was any government agency, listen...
Bro think he just remodeled slavery. That's what Carmen thinking this is. A remodeled version of slavery. No, bro. This is college.
And in on this here conversation, they should know that we're not talking about slave ownership at all. All right, so now how do you get around not paying your slaves?
Get out. This is a prestigious university, and I am not saying one more word to you.
You think you can do whatever you want just because your corporation is a university? This country was founded on the ideals that one corporation couldn't hog all the slaves while the rest of us wallow in poverty. Screw you, sir. I'm going home.
Nah, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta see the... Shut up.
Always.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta see the context that led up to that, bro. How did this man Carmen end up at a whole college in Colorado? Well, I don't even know what South Park take place at it. Now, it's just I'm thinking about it. But, like, how did he end up at the college and what made him want to be a slave owner? Like, I need to see the context to that. But let's get into the next clip. They Took Our Jobs, South Park. I already know this finna be something crazy. Just look at this picture right here. Time immigrants. What is a time immigrant? I literally never heard that term before.
More immigrants from the future arrived at the time border today.
Immigrants from the future? So they came from the future just to be an immigrant in the past? Do that make sense to y'all? Y'all from the future, so y'all know exactly what's gonna happen. Why y'all didn't set yourself up to not be immigrants in the past? Like, what?
Some even bringing their entire families. The purplish goo that they have on their bodies when they arrive is an ectoplasmic side effect of the time travel process. This is all giving scientists a great opportunity to learn even more about American life in the future. Chris Hall joins us now. Chris?
So you mean to tell me y'all came from the future, y'all could have brought back anything futuristic that would be worth billions, and y'all chose to come back empty-handed and still be immigrants? Y'all didn't figure out no way in the future for y'all to come back and not be immigrants?
Yes, there are incredible things we're learning about Americans in the future, Aaron. It appears that in the
Wait, how is he a redhead with no freckles? Aren't all redheads supposed to have freckles?
future, Americans have evolved into a hairless, uniform mix of all races. They are all one color, which is a yellowy, light brownish, whitish color. It seems race is no longer an issue in the future because all ethnicities have...
I wonder how that would be like. No racism or nothing like that. Everybody look exactly the same. They would still find a way to have problems with each other, though. Humans just...
mixed into one. Perhaps most interesting is how this has affected their language. The people in the future speak a complete mix of English, Chinese, Turkish, and indeed all world languages, which
I want to hear how that's gonna sound.
sounds something like this.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. That sounds more like alien language to me. I don't know if that's a mixture of English and Spanish and Chinese and whatever else he said. I ain't gonna lie. Are y'all sure these are not aliens pretending to be humans?
Back to you, Aaron. Apparently the people from the future are having a pretty easy time finding work. Since they offer to work for such low wages, they're being hired all over America.
This is bullcrap! Well, I ain't standing for this!
Wait, they came from the future to come back to the past to work for a low wage? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think these people too smart.
All right, folks, my name is Daryl Weathers, and I'm with the Construction Workers Union. I work with a lot of fine men who have families to feed. I don't know about y'all, but we worked long and hard to get our pay up to a level where we can make a decent...
Now, since I'm thinking about it, I never once seen a redhead with like a fully grown mustache. Like, you know how the cowboys' mustaches be like hanging off their face? I never seen a redhead with that before. I wonder what that would look like.
living. And now these people from the future are showing up and offering to do the same work for next to nothing. They took our jobs. Yeah, they did. Took our jobs. They did.
We're in the moving business. 14 years we've been working our butts off. Now these future folk come in and we can't get work nowhere. Well, they took our jobs.
Typical human behavior, bro. They always trying to find a problem with somebody. Like, I don't know a solution to this problem that they're experiencing, but like, I'm pretty sure we could have met in the middle somewhere with this. But like, typical humans, they always want to beef with something that's different.
Took your job. Took your job too.
What about us in the fast food business? The restaurants are firing us because the future people work for a lot less.
They took our jobs.
They took our jobs. Hey, buddy, learn how to speak. Who am I to talk? I clearly can't talk either. God damn it. But as I was gonna say, learn how to speak before you try to talk trash about somebody.
Yeah.
It just didn't hit the same the second time, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Took your jobs.
It's affecting kids, too.
They took our jobs. I see why, buddy.
Me and my friends started our own snow shoveling business. We were trying to be responsible and make money, you know? But then the people from the future came along, and now we're out of work, too. Oh, they took our jobs.
They took your jobs. They took your jobs.
Oh, man. That's all they know. It's the one thing they can agree on. Caution. Future immigrants. Is that what that sign means? Oh, wow. They all coming out. Hey, I'm intrigued to see that episode now, bro. I want to see what happened after that. It looked like all the future immigrants came. Man, that was crazy. But if you enjoyed the video, let me know if I should react to some more South Park clips or if y'all want the full reactions. Because I could do both. But these are easier to put out if y'all want more consistent videos, no cap. But yeah, other than that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Kendall 2. Let me know what else y'all want to see on the channel. And I'm gone. They took our jobs.